Right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming at you with a live Shabbat lesson. All right, as we always do, we'll give all praises, glory, and honors.
Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Bakakodash.
Honors once again to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessing and salutation to the hopeful elect. All right. Pretty much, we're in the times of these bullshit holidays, these things coming about, right, with these nations and these heathens going into these wicked holidays. Case in point, Halloween, right? It's right up on us. As you can see, all these people in the festivities, these people are getting ready to celebrate this shit, man. Right? You Israelites, we're getting ready to celebrate it to the much of giving commemoration to Satan. You're involved in something that you don't know what you're involved in, right? And then you got what so-called Thanksgiving, which is this commemoration of the slaughter of the Native Americans, and right along with what? Once again, Christmas. It's another day of Satan, right? But we're gonna get some, on this Sam Haines Day and what it represents and what it's about, right along with with the Most High, how he feels about it. Go ahead, Doc.
And this is an article from the appropriately titled endoftheamericandream.com titled, "Is it okay to celebrate Halloween? For many Americans, it is a time for blood rituals and unspeakable acts of evil."
Right, in which one of the elite bankers even went into, even that Rabbi Finkelstein guy, in the month of October, these elites go around kidnapping these kids, man, right? Getting them fed and getting them ready for what? Their Passover, which is coming in a couple of months. And they always go, massive numbers amounts of kids go missing in the month of October. Why? Right? And these devils that came out and said why. Right? And we tell you why you think shit is a joke, man. Like it's something to play with out here, man. Right? But the hell to you. Go ahead. Keep going.
Americans do not understand that almost all of our modern Halloween traditions have their roots in a bloody ancient pagan festival known as Samhain.
Samhain, all right? Go ahead.
The origins of Halloween are Celtic in tradition and have to do with observing the end of the summer sacrifices to gods in Druidic tradition. In what is now Britain and France, it was the beginning of the Celtic year, and they believed Samhain, the Lord of Death, sent evil spirits abroad to attack humans who could escape only by assuming disguises and looking like evil spirits themselves.
Right, and that's why you put on what we know as masks, which mask goes back to what? Witchcraft, man. All right? That's why these devils had you all put on those adult diapers on your face for the C-19, all right? For the big jab, because you was all a part of what we know as a ritual, right? To stand 6 feet apart in the books, the different books they got on witchcraft. Go ahead, yeah, walling out around here.
The waning of the sun and the approach of the dark winter,
which we are approaching, the dark winter, right? Winter solstice and all this bullshit, all right? Which they do a lot of sacrifices around this time, right? To commemorate their gods. And a lot of your children be a part of that. Go ahead.
Made the evil spirits rejoice and play nasty tricks. Believe it or not, most of our Halloween practices can be traced back to these old pagan rites and superstitions. Of course, most Americans have never even heard of Samhain, but for the
once you unlock it and put the key in there, you can start it up. You can push it up some.
Of course, most Americans have never even heard of Samhain, but for those that are into witchcraft, it is one of the most important days of the year. The largest witchcraft tradition in America is known as Wicca. And if you do a Google search for Wicca and Halloween, you will quickly discover that it is one of the key dates on their Wheel of the Year. On the Wiccan calendar, known as the Wheel of the Year, it is also the day when the god dies to be reborn again on the winter solstice. Samhain is therefore the day when the veil between the living and the dead is considered thinnest, and is a time to remember people in our lives who have passed away.
Read that part about the veil.
God. Samhain is therefore the day when the veil between the living and the dead is considered
Right.
thinnest.
The spirits. And they say that these spirits come into this this physical realm, all right, plaguing and getting on people, man. All right, and this is what these devils do. Right? These devils know this, man. That's why they make it a big thing. Now you people supposed to be so-called Christians, but here it is. You do what? You commemorate this shit. You celebrate. You get your house together. You have parties. You even get candy, man. Which the candy goes all back to something. All right. Go ahead.
On Samhain, the rituals would often involve human blood. That's the spirit, Pennywise, of each children.
Right.
On Samhain, the rituals would often involve human blood. According to Christian author Bill Schnoebelen, human sacrifice was absolutely essential for the Druidic ceremonies. Druids worshipped the sun god, called by names like Bel, Baal, or Crom, which was the name of the god that Conan worshipped in Conan the Barbarian. On October 31st, they believed that he died and went into the kingdom of the dead, Anwen. The purpose of Samhain was to ensure his return. Even witches admit this involved human sacrifice.
Right. And you think things have changed today? All right. Now give me that one. Give me that one.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10. I'm going to start at 18. Behold, Israel after the flesh, are not they which eat of the sacrifices partakers of the altar?
Yeah, and you are partakers of the altar because you do whatever, all right, these devils do, man. You partake in whatever ritual, whatever sacrifice these devils sacrifice unto you, all right? You be hand over, be right with it. You put on the medallion, the get up, whatever, all right? Go ahead, Doc.
It says, what say I then? That the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to the Most High.
One more time, Baba Kashan.
But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice,
and the Gentiles are talking about these heathen, man. The things that they sacrifice unto, what?
They sacrifice to devils.
They sacrifice them to devils, man.
And not to the Most High.
Not to the Most High. Right? Whether it be the spiritual demon Satan, different deities, man. It all go back to the devil. And he get down like that way, man. What time I say? A lot of you Jake, you right in part with it. You down with it too. All right? That's why the Lord got to get rid of a lot of you niggas, man. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
And I would not that you should have fellowship with devils.
Yeah.
You cannot drink the cup of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and the cup of devils.
I'm gonna say this too. They got a lot of you guys out there sneaking and geeking too. You, by day you play as an Israelite, but by night you celebrating Halloween, man. Tricking and treating and shit. Putting on a garment by day and putting on a costume by night, man. The Lord gonna kill your black ass, man. All right.
The fringes is really their costume.
That's
That's their Halloween. They're playing the Israelite, but really they're in the world.
Yeah,
that's who they really are.
Yeah, you celebrating these goddamn holidays, man. All right, you getting down. Whatever it may be, Christmas, right? Halloween, you name it, man. Valentine's Day, right? You all within the system of this beast, right? You gotta understand and get down with the how about shot. You gotta become holy, man. All right, you gotta detach yourself from this world, man. And this world sacrificed unto Satan, man. That's how all these people have really become rich and glorified in this world, because you got to get down with Satan. You got to get down with what the nations get down in. The festivities, the appetites of what they eat, and what they worship. All right, go ahead, Doc.
You cannot drink the cup of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
You can't play both worlds, man. You can't be down with the Most High, but then you still down with the festivities. You into the festivities of rioting. A lot of you in the spirit of the Greeks, man, and the Romans. All right, and I'm talking about you Jakes, man. Go ahead.
Ye cannot drink the cup of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai and the cup of devils.
You cannot.
You cannot
It's just a little tricky. And what Jake always say? It's for the kids.
For the kids.
It's for the kids. Man, fuck them kids, man. Them kids need to get in order and get right, man. Or the Lord gonna kill them too. You know better, but you ain't gonna do better. Something wrong, man.
The scripture say, train up a child in the way he should go.
Yeah.
You train up your child in wickedness and Halloween and Christmas because you're doing it for the kids. You're supposed to teach the commandments for the kids.
Right.
It says,
shit, man.
you cannot drink the cup of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and the cup of devils. You cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils.
Yeah, you can't do it. It's not gonna work. There's another scripture say you can't serve the Most High and Mammon. You got that one? Yeah, bring that one up.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 24. It says, no man can serve two masters.
What it say?
No man can serve two masters.
What it say one more time?
No man can serve two
You can't
masters.
serve. It's impossible. It's impossible to serve two masters, man. Go ahead.
For either he will hate the one and love the other.
Either you're going to hate the one and love the other. Either you're going to hate the truth, or you're going to love the world. Or you're going to love the world and hate the truth. You can't even play part-time. Go ahead.
It says, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
Yeah.
He cannot serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and Mammon.
You can't serve Yahweh Shai and serve the world. And that's why I say a lot of you people are still in the world, man. Get your children off that bullshit. You get out of the bullshit. Some of you still in church, man. You know the truth. You believe in the truth. You know the name of Yahweh Shai, but it's just a Sunday tradition. I got to put on the goddamn suit, boss, and go down to the church. But yeah, you know you're Israelite, though, man.
Madness.
You know the name of the Most. You know the Most High is an Israelite, the tribe. All right, you know Deuteronomy. You know all this, man. But yet you still in church. Yet you still doing the Halloween thing, man.
With us.
Go ahead, brother. Yeah.
Samhain.
You're a witch, man. Yeah, that's right. She right though, man.
It's evil.
You know?
Yeah.
But yet they're still
They
doing it.
sacrifice it to the virgin.
That's right. Yeah, that's
what
right.
the lighting up of the vegetables.
Yeah, that's why. And she's right. That's where the lighting of the what's the vegetable they light up?
The
The pumpkin, man. And they put evil faces on the shit. They're supposed to eat the kids.
Yeah.
All right? They know. It's like really the ancient druids were really Benjamites, I believe, man. Wicked ass Benjamites. All right? That's why they got that thing, knock on wood. That knock on wood shit was about evil spirits getting on your ass, man. Huh? Summoning demons, man. Knocking on wood. That's why you don't supposed to do that shit, man. You know? John folks. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, Saturday Night Fever. That nigga got a Gretna high top fade on him. Go ahead, brother.
Read that real quick.
That nigga like he straight out of Gretna.
No, the last part.
It says,
Yeah,
ye cannot serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and Mammon.
You gotta know what you into. You gotta know what the hell going on, man. I knock on wood. I be here. Well, you summoning demons, man. You gotta understand that, like we said, words. We are heavily into this shit. Just don't stop. This shit. Go ahead, brother.
It says, no man can serve two masters,
Move my shit.
for either he will hate the one and love the other.
Right. Either he will hate the one and love the other.
Hold this shit real fast.
when you love these holidays-
I'm gonna just move my shit, brother.
When you love these holidays, man, you end up hating the truth. You end up hating the Lord.
I don't
You end
trust
up
him,
despising
I
the
don't-
commandments. All right, you can't love Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and the commandments and also love these pagan holidays. You're going to end up hating one or the other. We hate this world. That's right.
If I could start up a little bit, because it goes into exactly what you're saying. It's 22. It says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?
Read that again.
It says,
Beautiful.
but if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?
God, and it's beautiful because the scriptures always pit light against darkness. It's one or the other, man. You take the darkest room in the world, it doesn't matter how big the room is. If you light a candle, you're gonna see light. There is no such thing as I'm sort of kind of in the truth. You in the world, man. You just pretending.
And that's support my comment I'm gonna make. You can't be superstitious and in the truth, bro.
Nah,
What? No,
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
And just to back up what you've been saying, because everything's got a vibration to it. The truth has a vibration, and these pagan holidays have a vibration. So by you, I'm an Israelite, but still, for the kids, that spirit, I'm gonna still celebrate these holidays. You've got that vibration coming on you too. So you got two different vibrations fighting each other. And what does it say? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So that's why it shows if you sneaking and geeking out here, it's gonna show in your walk. You're gonna be unconcentrated, bugged out, and it's eventually gonna be revealed. And I got a precept to, back that up.
We know a Jake that was in the spirit of Juneteenth. He fell out the truth.
Yeah, he was in that spirit of, pleasing the kids, pleasing the woman, and well, we don't see him here. But this is 1 Corinthians 10, verse 19 to 20. What say I then? That the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? But
That's a spirit. It came out again.
oh, it came out already? Verse 20, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to the Most High. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. So you can't be, there's no gray zone in the truth. You're either black or white with it. You either go right fully or you go left, because we know what it says. If you're lukewarm, I'm going to spew you out of my mouth.
It's the book of St. John, chapter 3, and verse 19. And it reads, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
And you people, you love darkness rather than light. You actually love the evil, man. Satanism, you love partaking in it. And give me Mark 7:7 real fast. And I'm going to read that again. This is what you love, man. All right? Not only is it going to say the traditions of men, but you love the traditions of evil. Because the nations, what they partake in is evil, man.
That's right.
All right? And you, Jakes, you love to have it so. It just won't feel right if I just can't do it for the babies, man, the kids. Hey, well, the Lord gonna kill you and them kids, man.
Yep.
All right? Go ahead.
Let me read it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's back in the book of John, chapter 3 and 19.
I want him to get that
Don't
mark.
count.
It's the book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 7. It says, how about in vain do they, how bit in vain do they worship me?
How what?
How bit in vain do they worship me?
Because you so-called Christians think the Lord has something to do with this, man. It all, it's Christmas, it's the family, we bringing everybody together, the in-laws and shit, the babies come together to get to go trick or treat. Nah, man. In vain do they worship me. Go ahead.
It says, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Teaching the doctrines, the commandments of men. And that's all this is. The commandments, the wicked commandments of men. These bullshit holidays, man. Go ahead.
It says, for laying aside the commandments of the Most High.
Laying aside the commandments of the Most High. Laying aside what? The high holidays of the Most High to do what? To partake in wickedness, man. All right? To give homage to Satan. This is what these people doing. All right? Go ahead.
It says, ye hold the tradition of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do.
Yeah, and this is what you do, man. This is what you people have made your day to day. All right? Anything that's a feel good. All right? And that's what America has become. A place of pleasures. You want to party like it's 1994. Rock and roll, sex, partying, and bullshit. Even you have even got your children into the shit. I remember being young, you get your hand like the chicken, like the turkey, in your paint. The fuck is we doing this shit for? This is bullshit. Halloween. I'm like, this shit scares the shit out you. Why are we celebrating this shit? You know?
You go in these department stores and Home Depot and places like this, they have entire like sections of the store that's set up with skeletons and things to scare children. And you know, kids will walk by, they freak out, they bug out, man. You're talking about you doing it for the kids, you're doing it for the woman. You really in that spirit of pleasing her. And so you do all kind of kids don't care about any of this, man. We kids, we just want candy. You can give a kid candy any day of the week. They don't care, oh, it's Halloween candy. Kids just like candy. Oh, it's a Christmas present. Kids just like toys. They don't care about this.
Yeah, they need pedophiles. Even from the time I was coming up, they put all type of needles, razors in the goddamn candy, drugs,
Disguised as candy.
and they jacking goddamn kids up, man. And you wondering why Jody just can't go to sleep at night, man. Bouncing off the goddamn wall. You know, you wondering why your woman is filled with rage against your black ass. Because you got demons in your fucking house, man. You know? And like I say, your woman, she want to be that sexy devil. All right, with the spandex, the tail, and the horns on her goddamn head. But really, she is a goddamn real devil, man. Go ahead. You better wrap it up in a couple minutes. You ever got your hand, brother? Yeah, bring it up.
This is Jeremiah 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the sons of heaven.
Yeah, and that's the point. Learn not the way of the heathen. Because these heathen are dismayed, all right, at the signs of heaven, or the things of the creations of the Most High, man. All right? They're dismayed. We aren't supposed to be dismayed, man. All right? And there's no power in this bullshit. All right? There's no power in this vain bullshit that he saw working. Yeah, man. What the fuck wrong with Ali? Ali ain't no fucking incense and chicken wings and fucking Corona beers over here, man. Yeah. Yeah. You got a lot of data ain't over here, man. Go ahead, brother. You're humming full of that shit. Go ahead, brother.
You got the mouse on the mind.
Yeah. That was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you guys up? Y'all two guys up? Yeah, we're gonna probably end it on y'all two brothers, man.
This is
Go let him get the info. They will end it on y'all two brothers.
yeah, it's just a little bit more. And according to an article in The Sun, animals and humans were both often thrown into huge fire pits as offerings. But the reality of Halloween through the eyes of the Celts and Druids is scarier than any horror film. According to old documents, in its most primitive guise, Samhain would have featured many sacrifices to the Celtic gods of death, with both animals and humans thrown into huge fire pits as offerings. People claimed the ancient Druids ate their firstborn children on Samhain, or collected the blood of their sacrificed humans in cauldrons and drank it.
Yeah, man. But yet, like I say, it's not according to you. And you, like I said, a lot of you wacky tacky Christians partake in this shit. You have Halloween at the church. The church is decorated like Halloween, like a haunted house, and all this shit, man. You people are full of shit, man. You don't really worship or serve the power of heaven and earth like you say you do, man. You really, like I said, a lot of you really worship Satan. You don't even know it. Some of you know and don't give a goddamn, man. All right? All right?
This city right here is famous for Satan.
Oh, yeah. Shit's crazy, man. And they used to give a damn. Now they just come out any kind of fucking way, man. They don't even care, you know? They just don't even care. We talking about, and we're literally talking about, I'm talking about a retired Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. She been long retired. You see this shit? She been retired since the 70s. She a big body bitch. Yeah. That's an S500 Benz. Go ahead, brother.
Expedition. God, this is Joshua chapter 24 and 14. It says, now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord.
Right, because all these deities and gods go back all to the same shit. Baal, all right, case of Molech, you name them. All right, these are the gods that they serve right here. All right. Go ahead.
Listen, boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see.
That's why I moved my shit, brother.
I see you back in the
That's why I moved my shit. These motherfuckers are possessed, they freaky, and they goddamn, and they full of that drunk. That's why I said it's time to get the fuck off from out here, brother. That was it?
Yeah, one more verse.
Yeah, go ahead. It's time to go, man.
Verse 15, it says, and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.
And as for us, man, we're gonna serve Yahweh Shah, man, which is the real true power of the heavens and earth, right? The real, hey man, you worrying about the goddamn boogeyman. The boogeyman ain't come yet. The real boogeyman is Yahweh Shah. You ain't seen shit yet, man. Right. All right, you people ain't seen what the Most High finna do to Egypt with all these apparitions and things he finna goon. The real goons and goblins is gonna freak you people out. The real Grim Reapers.
Ain't Lil Reese.
Yeah, and it ain't Lil Reese. Malnourished, shut up ass, man. That nigga, man. I can't stand that nigga. You know? Hey, that was it. You had one more, right? Yeah. You gonna end it on you, brother.
All right, 2 Corinthians 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Yeah, and that's why you supposed to detach yourself from your partners and people that's into that shit, man. Learn to stick and move. Hey, we finna go to a haunted house. Well, it's my time to go. Check out, man. You gotta be around niggas for a short span of time, man. Let alone, you don't need to be around them at all, man. But Jake be into some shit, you know. But don't be equally yoked with unbelievers, man. Go ahead.
For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness?
What fellowship has righteousness with unrighteousness? None. You should nothing at all, man. If you can help it. If you can help it, man, stay the fuck around niggas, man. Especially these niggas have a goddamn Halloween party one minute and shooting each other up the next minute, man. You know? Niggas be into some shit. Go ahead, Up.
They said, and what communion have light with darkness?
Yeah. So man, stay out of this bullshit. These traditions of these holidays and bullshit, man. All right. So with that, we hope this lesson was edifying to the point. Once again, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Double honors once again to the elders, apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
That's it.